Alright, so this is the last one for tonight. This is Jupiter, the Modest Intellect, featuring VoT. Elegant death in a sequence born on a once green field that now lies dark, riddled with landmines and bees, whose corpses now line the streets, trained to find napalm hidden under leaves that scorched so many lives in ancient wells that were set up to end wars, but really just ended lives and tore them apart, especially those in the aftermath of said battles where children lingered, walked over too many shadows, exploding in their dreams, just like the violent rape culture epidemic that drove our city through layers of deviance, slithered through the ground, designed as demons, men as wolves. Brilliant light blades shining through the skyline, no Darth Vader sword taking off the torrent of that dark stream in a grudge match against demons, whereas the samurai witchblade stood over the defeated warrior, and too many died. This is the belief that I sit on another Friday light. Alone, no disco lights over this human condition, citizen. I'm lingering on an ivory call scene of my own keyboard. My dreams, left alone, far away, and damn well this life better be worth it kind of way, cause otherwise the dream that I'm suffering today might not. Yeah, it's destiny and it's enthralling, and I can't believe the social interaction that I can't afford, because when I go out, I feel like the love that I could be speaking into this phone is evaded. And that's why the medals are for heroes that persevere, and not for people like me who breach the social lines of acceptance, and no one ever terramental the thought of bringing us to life, because the words written will never be seen, and the character of myself outweighs the wrist and the plight of the knife. Steel met the free ship virtue of my skin, and I remember coughing up the reckless words of plague as my blood stained the floor, manipulating my future as I sell myself behind a locked door where no one will ever see. Like children in the third world whose stealing dreams are stolen by demons, sometimes even by their own parents, selling them off as if there was some just cause that this guy showed up at the door and told them, well, we could really take your children, we need them for this, well, let's not really say it out loud, but you know we want them for a fucked up war. And I'm not saying it's a war overseas in Africa that, well, people are raging against the system of hate for no reason other than, well, it's greed and it's manifest destiny in another bright universe kind of way on another continent, empowered by the American dream. But that is another kind of selling the soul of children. I'm talking about people sold into the slavery of sex, trafficked off to Japan, beyond borders, the American streams, the test of time through airplane rides. These children are taken in suitcases. They are taken and sedated by every means of the insanity of the corporate violence that enslaves our society, and I can't believe that it's still happening and it reoccurs today, and it's manipulating everybody's fate just like it stole the lethargy of mine. It woke me up to hatred, infused by hope, and as I sit here dreaming of those Ivory Keys, I remember that I never want to touch them again, because they are the tusks of some magnificent elephant, or a rhino, not a mutant, trying to take out a superhero dressed in black and red, shooting vibes of pleasant web, cobwebs, featured all over the darkness of my life. And this is the Friday night plight of a no-disco citizen sitting in the human condition of, I gotta go somewhere and sell something because this life better be damn well worth everything that I never said and never wrote before I died behind that locked door, where no one ever saw the sedation of myself enthralling me, the inner side, inside the ghost swell of self within this shell, and that's where I appease my own life, building character through perseverance, spoken word, and dubstep. This is chill. I can't believe that, well, this shit comes out of me in the glance staring off the quick screen, and I can't believe, well, that I missed this life. It's too bad. The trinity of the most beautiful words never found its way to me. And I'm okay with that, because I lived through a lot of shit. And I speak not to leave an epitaph, my own eulogy, spoken in riddles, and deflaming the virtue of the moral principles of everything that I ought to doubtlessly speak about. So enthrall yourself with chivalry, and may patience be everything that stands the generations for its society of the perpetuated greed, the transmitter of lust, the sensationary organ of shared greed, which is the mode of apathy in this world today. I just want to breathe these words out so you can find that single digit trigger finger, beautiful trinity of 3 words, spoken in Morse code or sign language, or written in pages, or just said with a kiss. I love you. Good night.